Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Soviet Indonesia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, Germany is doing a war with the USSR's thing. It has like 5 days left. 6 days left. So, we might be at war with Germany very soon. Like, way sooner than is comfortable. Got a handful of Japanese forces on the border. The only positive here is that I don't know if the Soviets or if the Axis can actually reach us, because if you look here, we got the Polish wall, and then we got the neutral Romania. I don't know if any of them will actually give Germany military access, so maybe they're safe. But there are basically no Soviet troops over there. They're all around Japan. Like, so many around Japan that if they could, within like a month, all of China would be occupied. But I don't think the AI is really going to do that, which would be the smarter thing to do, I think, at least. But we all know the AI is not going to do that. We'll just kind of leave these guys on the back burner for now, let them get trained up a little bit more. And let's see. Are they just going to... They might not, you know, they just have a CB. They're not necessarily going to have to declare war. But they very easily could. Like, I think it's probably in Germany's best interest, you know, that the dark red and the black beat out the pink before, you know, they went to war with each other. But I don't know if the AI is really that smart. I mean, Germany still loves... I mean, the Soviet Union hates Germany, but Germany loves the Soviet Union. So, they might not push the claim. Maybe. And all these poor Swedish troops just kind of stuck here. I mean, they're defending major German cities and ports, so... It'd be kind of interesting to actually see how that goes, because it's not like they're going to have no supplies. They're already occupying port cities. And Swedish troops can basically flood straight into this territory, like, really quickly. So Siam. We still have like a month left on this. Yeah, so, you know, tensions are high among the Comintern and the fascists. I'm just hoping that nothing really happens so far. Because I feel like I want, you know, a little bit more time to prepare. Get more troops ready to go. How many rifles do we need right now? 8.9 thousand rifles. We have nothing stored. We could go back to like a cheaper weapon. Because like right now this costs 1 point. We can go back to like a cheaper weapon. Defense 22. 34. 28, 34. 12, 2. 91.5. So it's about... Well, it's about the same when like... Yeah, no, it's basically 50% of this. This is 75% of this. So it's basically, they are all equivalent. The production to their effectiveness seems to be piercing 10, piercing 4. Oh, no, maybe it's not. The attacks and the defense also. No, it's actually just the attacks that are half. So like soft and hard is, yeah, it doubles here. Speed I don't think changes. But piercing's a lot higher on this. It's less reliable actually. But the defense is only up by like 50%. So, I mean, doubling attack and 50% defense with like 250% piercing is probably still better, even if it costs twice as much. Yeah, so we'll keep it going that way. They're trying to befriend Turkey. No, I'm trying to befriend Turkey. But I don't think it's going to work out so well. I don't think... what's this make them do? Does this make them just join the Comintern? Or join the fascists? Not in a faction. We'll see. Turkey. I just hope you choose the right thing here. Oh, there's actually an invasion up here in Brittany. Are you guys going to be able to succeed in that? I'm going to go with probably not. But, you know, maybe. If they're lucky. So are we almost ready to go? 23 days? Let's go back to speed 4. Or speed 5. If the Germans aren't going to attack the Soviet Union, then I don't see a reason to go back down to speed 4. The only reason I was on speed 4 is to, you know, try to prepare against this invasion here. But I'm hoping the Siam just does not join the Allies. Or does not join the Axis. Join the Allies is, you know, the best, most ideal situation for us. So we basically, you know, storm through here and straight into Burma. Okay. Rocket efforts done. There's still really nothing here that, like, I like. So let's just get more air stuff, I guess. Because what else is there really to choose from? How many troops do you have? 31 to 50. Like, they still have a lot of troops as well, which kind of suck. Did we also get infrastructure up here? Yeah, we did. So that's good. Not taking as much attrition as we were before. Mechanized anti-tank stuff actually would probably pretty useful. So let's get that stuff researched. Instruction 4 is almost ready as well. Are you ready to die, or Siam? Thailand, whatever you're called right now, Siam. So I think I don't think you can withstand, you know, the onslaught. 8 divisions though against like 50 maybe is not the best numbers. Well, we'll see what they do. If they join the Axis, we won't change these troop positions. If they do join the Allies, will basically take these 16, throw them on this 8, and try to push our way through. How do you feel about the plan? If your enemy air support, large river crossing. Well, the river is here. So it's not even like... It's past the front line, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. If it does become an issue, then, you know, I guess it sucks for you, but, you know, it's not a big deal to me. So let's try it, you know. Siam? I'm guessing they'll join the Allies. Like, looking at this. Yeah, Siam will join the Allies. And that's fine by me. So, yeah, all of you, deploy to this front and push your way through. We don't have military access through Germany, I believe. I'm actually surprised they joined the Allies. But, you know, it's still good for us. And it's like it didn't really matter anyway. These guys who are defending down here, I'm going to have you basically just deploy here and try to push your way up through the, what would you call it? Like Northern Malay? Whatever you would want to call this. Also, why were you even part of a separate defense thing? Like, you should just join yellow, and then yellow also defend here, here, and here. Because that makes a lot more sense. Well, we'll deploy these troops that we already have prepared. Throw them into yellow as well, just so we have more guys to actually defend. Yeah, so you better get up there as fast as possible. It's already transferring control over to Britain? No, it's going to Japan. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Japan is also at war with them. And I want you guys to push really aggressively here. You know, no holding back. You go straight to Bangkok. I don't even know why is the United Kingdom control this. I don't know. Seems a little bit weird to me, but okay. Do we have a general in charge? Yeah, we can put a general here. Have an offensive line basically push up here. Yeah, here comes Japanese troops ready to try to push as much territory as they possibly can as well. Yeah, all of you just kind of help fight our wars. We got some British troops, or some Indian troops showing up here as well. Stop trying to attack into us. I don't want to give Japan territory though. We already took Bangkok, so that's good. Siam, how? You capitulate at 20%. And now your capital's down here, but that's only worth 1 point. This city up here is worth 1. Oh, so maybe it'll be just fine. I want you guys to push as well. So as soon as we win this battle, which we should do, yeah, just push your way straight to the city. One, it'll cut off Japan because they won't be able to actually cross here. Oh no, our troop got surrounded. Yeah, let's just make sure he actually has supplies. 43, that's not very good. He's got actually a lot of defensive bonus, which is kind of surprising for us. So, Siam. I kind of wish we could just take the rest of this territory here as well, because it would make our borders look a lot prettier. Okay, all of you try to push your way up, just so we can maybe cut this guy off from supplies. When will you be there? 10 hours, okay. 10 hours I can deal with. All these guys are kind of just stuck here now. So that's going to last for another a few more days. Excuse me. Just make sure they don't abandon Bangkok. That's kind of an important city that we need to control. You see the Germans are pushing their way up. I see. Is this normally Siamese territory? No, it's not. Okay. I thought it was. Do they really only have 2 more cities left? Each one worth 1 point? How much was Bangkok worth? Bangkok was worth 10 points. They're at 30 now. Okay, so each city is worth 2 points, I guess? Yeah, so you basically had to have somebody push their way up to the city, Chime, and then at that point, they should capitulate. Alright, how are you guys doing? We're technically losing, but they have low supplies, so I mean, it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. We're the Japanese, so they can actually help us kill these guys. Yeah, we've already pushed our way. We've done quite well for ourselves. Soviets, give me more supplies. I'm guessing we're capturing factories, and that's the issue. Look how many military factories there are here. Damn. That is a lot of military factories. Let's just make sure we have everything occupied. We can cut off these troops here from supplies, hopefully. I'm surprised that, the Germans haven't tried to push their way into Siam at all. Like, it's basically just been a cakewalk. But these guys have no supplies. Eventually, they should, kind of just die out. Stop your plan for now. Just make sure you actually at least control the city. Oh, green, I still need you to push your way up here. Yeah, so you can kind of do that as well. That would be great. Is there another city or port along this entire thing here? It doesn't look like it, so if we can take like one of these provinces, that should cut everybody on that, I want to say it's a panhandle. I don't know if it actually is. There's so much rubber. But we need steel. We need a lot of things. Okay. So, yeah, better factory output. It was available in 1941. Probably should have gone that a while ago. Let's have somebody move here and cut them off from supplies. Who's blue again? Oh yeah, you. Because you can't walk here, right? No. Yeah, so you do that. 7 days, we'll take over the rest of that island. I completely forgot about that guy over there. Advanced submarine warfare. Ooh, fancy. Well, let's get even more advanced submarine stuff. Because that sounds good to me. And now basically they should all be losing supplies. I will have 2 guys on this front. They shouldn't last too long. Purple, are you ready to do your attacks again? You should, because yeah, they should have like no supplies at all. Siam has capitulated. Well, that was fast. Let's just see if we can capture this territory before the Japanese can get it. And this should all belong to us right away. We'll have this one guy basically take all this. Green, delete this plan. Yeah, so all of you should be on this front. Somehow you have 25? Oh no, you're supposed to be part of yellow. And I want you to basically take over this area here, so at least it'll make the map look a little bit prettier. I don't know how are we losing here. I feel like we should be doing quite well. I like how we controlled like the city here, but we don't actually control any of the other parts of it. I don't even know why they capitulated. We didn't capture the city that we were supposed to. So, who really knows? I don't. I don't understand that at all. Yeah, just kind of hold onto all of this territory, pushing our way into Burma. Siam, you put up a good fight. You put up a good fight, but not good enough of a fight. And there we go, Turkey's part of the Axis, which is really bad for us. The reason it's really bad for us is now the Germans actually do have a way to get into the Soviet Union. Our little defensive wall is kind of falling apart, sadly. We need more aluminum. Get it from the Soviets, United States. Destroyers for bases. They're getting ever so close to actually joining the war. Which is really not good. Portugal, are you on our side yet? No, they're at 47%. Why do we need more steel? I'm guessing because we're capturing so many military factories where... Yeah, we're just capturing so many military factories is our problem now. Let's get stuff from Venezuela. Oh no, that's a terrible deal. No, get nothing from them. 16 out of 16. Romania has stuff for export. Mexico has stuff for export. I don't like having to trade with all these other countries, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If we have a lot of rubber, I guess we'll kind of keep making more support equipment. Even if we don't really need it. Like we have 1.4 thousand, which isn't a lot, but it is more than nothing. And the Germans and Japanese are making their way into like signed over here. And we've almost pushed our way to our military objectives. How is this still at 71 though? Those numbers don't seem right to me. Do you have like any do you have any stats? You do. You're a ranger. You actually have a lot of points. And I feel like I don't want to make you into a field marshal for no reason right now. Naval mission. I don't really care about naval stuff too much. So let's just ignore that for now. This all here seems to be good, but I don't think we can get all of them. I think we can only get Can we get all of them? Maybe. We don't even have World War I tanks yet. But I feel like we don't really need them, so... Like, we've been doing quite well with just our pure infantry focus. Well, I mean infantry with, some artillery and stuff supporting them. But still, I feel like we've been doing quite alright. We're actually pushing our way into India now. We got some Greek troops here. What are you doing, Soviets? They have nothing selected. Not even like war with Japan. I mean, they could do the war with Japan. But I don't think they're going to. I think the AI for the Soviet Union is just confused because they can't actually reach the people they're supposed to be at war with. So they just don't know what to actually do. We got CAS effort. Let's get nav let's get doctrine effort. Probably should have actually, those were actually probably way more useful than the things I've actually been doing. Enemy's air superiority over East India. Let's just transfer our planes a little bit closer to the front. And also, let's make sure they're set under normal operation. See, I don't want to lose planes. So let's just, have protection over Eastern India. Try to make sure we're not, overwhelmed by enemy air forces. Yeah, I know we need tactical bombers. We already lost some planes, and that's why it's showing up. Yeah, they have 209 fighters. We have 314 fighters. We'll just focus here on completely on air superiority, because I think maybe then they'll actually just only fight the fighters. How many fighters does India have? They have they have like 2,000 planes, which is a lot. That's a lot of planes. People have unassigned orders. We're going to take Rangoon soon. Yeah, just push your way into these provinces. Oh, there's a lot of Japanese military buildup on our border right now, which isn't looking so well for us. If they do anything, then we're just kind of screwed. I don't know why they keep advancing. Like, there's nothing else for them to do. And in one more day, we'll take this, and they should have basically all the military objectives done. Like, I don't know where they're actually going. They just kind of keep advancing on their own for some reason. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this video, so thanks for watching. My name's been Ansem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.